Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. Let's talk about Kristaps Porzingis joining the Celtics. This is a huge move, man. But are they now contenders? Legitimately contenders? Will KP push him over the top so they could get back to the finals and possibly win it all? So Isaiah Thomas said Kristaps Porzingis was the missing piece for the Celtics to win the title. And we're going to see if that's the case in the 2024 NBA season. I do agree, though, he's a huge addition. I mean, he's 7'3". He has an outside game. He could block shots. You get good defense and good offense and solid rebounds. So he's going to definitely improve the team. Will that result in winning a championship? Who's to say? We're going to find out. But Boston adding KP was a huge addition, man. Porzingis, he definitely underachieved. He got drafted by New York, and everybody thought, he was going to take over the franchise after Carmelo, and it never panned out. Then he got traded to the Mavericks, and him and Luka just never worked. He underperformed. Then he got traded to Washington. That didn't work out, and now he's in Boston. KD called him the unicorn. Everybody thought KP would have been more than what he is currently. But it just never panned out. Whether that's due to injury or him just not having that it factor, I don't know what it is, man. It just never panned out. When he was in New York, I thought, okay, we have Melo. Once this dude, comes into his own, New York was going to be a problem, but that never materialized to anything. So Isaiah Thomas, not the legend Isaiah Thomas, but the smaller Isaiah Thomas. He said that Boston have all the pieces and they should be favored to win it all. And I feel like that's a little hyperbolic. Favored to win it all? Come on. We're talking about Denver, who's super good, the Phoenix Suns. So I wouldn't say favored to win it all. If you want to say favored in the East to possibly go to the finals, then okay. But to win it all? That's a little far stretch. I mean, they did have to trade Marcus Smart to acquire Porzingis, and it made sense. It's been multiple years, and it just never panned out. They would get to the finals and lose, or get to the semis and lose, and it's just like, after a while, it's like, okay, we need a change. And adding Porzingis is a huge addition, because he gives you so much. You get defense, he could block shots, he could give you between 16 to 20 points per game. You get rebounds and somebody that's tall, long in the lane to deter players, So it's a great look for Boston, man. It's a great look. They have definitely gotten better by acquiring Porzingis. That's no argument. But will this result in a championship in 2024? Truthfully, I don't think that's the case. I think they might make the finals, but will that be enough to beat a team like Denver or Phoenix if they make it to the finals? I don't know. I don't think so. Phoenix more so, maybe. But Denver, no. Denver is too great of a team. And who's going to stop Joker? Well, we're going to see what happened in the 2024 NBA playoffs. So Isaiah Thomas said, the Celtics have been knocking on the door for so long, which they have for a long time. For years, they've been knocking on the door. They just couldn't break through. The Celtics have been to 4 Eastern Conference Finals and 1 NBA Finals. So they had a remarkable run with Smart, Tatum, and Brown. They had a pretty good run. And also when Isaiah Thomas was there. But they just wasn't able to get that championship. They always had a good team, just not good enough to win it all. And now they add Porzingis to the mix. We're going to see if he was the missing link, the missing piece for them to win an NBA championship in 2024. We're going to see. I mean, adding Porzingis to the team is definitely going to help them across the board. So here are Porzingis' stats for the 2023 NBA season. 23 points per game, 8.4 rebounds, 2.7 assists. Those are very solid numbers to add to a team. His points per game is going to go down a little bit. It's going to decrease because you have Tatum and Brown. So his points per game might fall to like 20. between 18 and 20, but he's going to give you a rebound. He's going to block shots, and he could pass. Not too bad. So it's a win-win for Boston, man. It's definitely a win-win. I don't know if he's going to be that missing link, though, for them to win the championship. So Boston have a new big three with Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Kristaps Porzingis. That's the new big three. So now they have a legit big three. So no more excuses why they didn't win or why they didn't make it to the finals. Because the East is not that great. Well, the East is good, but you only have so many teams. You have the 76ers who never make it anywhere. They're only good for like the second round at most. You have the Bucks, who's right now it's 50-50, who knows. And you have the Miami Heat, who's a very good team, but they don't have enough offense. As good as they are, they need more offense. Hence why they're trying to get Damian Lillard. And you have the Boston Celtics. That's basically it. The four top teams in the East. And the main ones I feel like Boston would have to worry about is Miami. Acquiring KP, the Celtics are definitely a better team than Milwaukee currently. On paper, they're definitely a better team. So if they don't make it to the finals in 2024, it's not going to be a good look, man. Right now, it's finals or bust. You can't get Kristaps Porzingis to pair with Tatum and Brown and not make it to the NBA Finals. On paper, you have the best team in the East. So we're going to see what happened, man. Hopefully, KP was the missing link, because I would love to see Boston again in the finals, going up against the Suns or Denver, either or. We're going to see what happened with that. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.